All right, it's gonna take a while. I hope you're in for. Also, I may ask questions about different races and what would be fun. So, the only thing is like half orc. Let's start with the ones I probably won't play. Half orc creatures of intense emotion. Half orcs are more inclined to act than contemplate. Whether the rage burning their bodies compels them to fight, or the love filling their hearts inspires acts of incredible kindness. Incredible kindness, you say? Oh, okay. Well, half orcs are back in the race. Dark vision. You reach 0 hit points. You regain 1 hit point instead of becoming downed. Ooh. Immortality. No. You really want to start a playthrough and play as Astarion? I absolutely see myself playing all their stories at some point. A race? Back in the race. Yes. Savage attacks. When you land a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you deal an extra dice of weapon damage. Ooh. Schmancy. Then we have the Skyrim Dragonborn. A proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone, not even the gods. Race features you can move. Okay, that's the only. Everybody has that though. Pretty much. Gnome. You're so tiny and cute. Small, clever, and energetic. Gnomes use their long lives to explore Faerun's brightest corners and darkest depths. Long lives, you say? Well, you haven't been played by me yet, so oh, they move a little bit shorter. Okay, I see. Gnome cunning. You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Saving throws. Determines whether a target resists a spell or condition. Oh, okay, fancy. Astarion seems to be the main character with the most prominent storyline, so it would be a lot of fun. Yeah. But I honestly can see myself play through the story of all these guys. Look at the head, it's the same size as the other races. It is, yeah. Is it the same with halflings? Or is that... No, that seems... No, it still seems a little bit... Yeah, it seems a little bit too big, almost. Am I... Okay. I don't see a race feature that's like a bit unbalanced because of big head. Small yet capable, halflings prefer the comforts of home and hearth, or heart. Or I don't know how to pronounce. Does anybody know how to pronounce that? It's like heart and earth in the same word. Hearth. But their natural luck and dexterity makes them fine adventurers. Hearth. Hearth. Okay, good. Thank you. I've always wondered. I wondered since the Skyrim Hearth DLC came out. No one seemed to know. 7.5 meters, yeah? Lucky. When you roll a 1 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. That's why you went with the body type you did? Because the smaller build wasn't proportionate at all. Seemed like a child. Yeah, they do. They do seem a little bit weird, I guess. Well, not weird, but like, yeah, I understand what you mean. You have advantage. And also, imagine Astarion jumping into your arms if you're this size. He would crush you. You have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Alright, so those 4 seem a bit too, I don't know. They're not what I would usually go with, I guess you could say. But I'm also thinking that I won't play as a human, because that seems boring. So, the most common face in Faerun, humans are known for their tenacity, creativity, and endless capacity for growth. Humans are always boring? Yeah. Aren't they, though? I mean, it's a fantasy game with lots of cool races. I don't want to play a boring human. You have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives, and armor proficiency with light armor and shields. Select an additional skill to be proficient in. Your carrying capacity is increased by a quarter. Oh, that's pretty good, though. Alright, I'm trying to, like, go through the ones that I probably won't select. Next on that list of the ones I probably won't select is Dwarf. Same reason as Halfling and Gnome. Basically. I wouldn't be able to... I don't know. You're shortly about to start a D&D campaign as the most beige character ever. Interesting. Do you play... yeah, I assume you mean like a group of people playing with the old physical dice and papers and stuff? I think I played like 1 or 2 times in elementary school, but I was not the person who was invited to stuff back in childhood, so that was my only experience with it. Your first time ever doing it over Discord via Roll20? Cool. Are you streaming it as well, or just off stream? Dwarven combat training. You have proficiency with the battle axe, hand axe, light hammer, and warhammer. Can see in the dark up to 12 meters. That's pretty cool. You have advantage on saving throws against poison and have resistance to poison damage. Yeah, but also because they have... Strength is their primary ability. I guess they're... Yeah. I think I'm gonna lean more magic than brute force. No streams as far as I'm aware. No worries, no worries. Alright. Which race did you start as, Vepri? Elf or half-elf? Magic? Yeah, I know. But I kind of, I always choose the fighter type. And now I feel like, nah, let's do something else. Let's do something a little bit different. Tiefling on your off-stream one? Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I did Tiefling on my off stream as well. Right. I don't remember how that's pronounced, so I'm not gonna even try to say it. With a ruthlessness born from mind flayer enslavement, those guys ride the astral sea atop red dragons, bringing their silver swords and psionic might to bear against any race of the illithid menace. Yeah, there's lots of words there I don't know what is. Ruthless is born from mind flayer enslavement. They're born into slavery then? They ride the astral sea, I don't know what that is. Top red dragons bring their silver swords and psionic might, I don't know what that is. To bear against any trace of the illithid menace, I don't know what that is. Cool. Githyanki. One of them Githyankies. Alright. Astral knowledge. Gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. Oh, that's cool. In all skills of a chosen ability. Whether you're trained in a weapon type, tool, or skill, provides a bonus to associated rolls, making you more likely to succeed. That's pretty cool. I'm also curious, like, how... Whatever her name is, the main NPC who's this race. She's so angry all the time. I wonder if she'll be more kind if I share her legacy. Lae'zel, yeah. Lae'zel, the Githyanki. The Githyanki. He's quite the Git. No. Psionic Mage Hand. Conjuration cantrip. Create an invisible spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Only with objects. Alright, and then Martial Prodigy. A lifetime of relentless training gave you armor proficiency with light and medium armor, as well as proficiency with the short sword, long sword, and great sword. So this is also more fighter class than over wizardry. She's died in both of your playthroughs. Was that you know, were you going for that? Did you kill her, or did you like send her in alone? Just, you know, yeah, if she dies, that's not the end of the world. Okay. Drow. They're almost at drowning. Halfway to drowning. Driven to the Underdark, most Drove have adopted a ruthless pragmatism, while the The Lolth sworn. Okay. Laughing out loud sworn. Delight in the goddess's evil tenets. The Seldarine reject her attempt to overthrow the leader of the Elven pantheon. And I still feel like I'm reading sentences, and they're all English words, but I don't comprehend them. Not really by your choice, but you ended up with ultimatums that ended in her dying. Oh, you were kind of forced to choose between her and someone else. Gotcha. Dancing lights. Ooh, that sounds nice. 9 meters, yeah. You have proficiency with the rapier, sword, and hand. Not the. I don't like the name of that. Can see in the dark up to 24 meters. Ooh, nice. Fey ancestry. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Oh, that sounds useful. All right. So now we only have 3 left. We have elf, tiefling, and half-elf. Half-elf. Curious, ambitious, and versatile, half-elves are welcome everywhere but struggle without a community to call their own. So if we choose this class, we would... I do want to try to implement a little bit of roleplay. So like, if we play as half-elf, I would try to create sort of a community of our own, I guess. Like, let's be friends with everybody, create our own community, let's start streaming and create Discord. Is there Discord in this game? Be a magical dwarf, break stereotypes. We can definitely break some stereotypes. Absolutely. We can find one that's like mainly fighters. So this is civil militia. You have weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives, and armor proficiency with light armor and shields. So we could take this character and decide that no, you know what, she doesn't like blood. So we decided to become a wizard instead. You wonder if they'll add more of the races with DLC, add the Kenku, and then we'll talk. You're not interested in the game until they add Kenku. Gotcha. And see in the dark up to 12 meters. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. So that sounds useful. Although, I mean, if someone could magic me and put me to sleep, that would be kind of nice, because, you know, I have sleep issues. Alright. And then we have one of the cooler... I really think this is a very cool class. And also, looking like this and being the sweetest, kindest person ever would be kind of cool. Raven folk. Tabaxi. So are these like D&D creatures and races that because this is like the first proper D&D game I've played since elementary school, so I'm not going to be great for a lot of these things. Okay, so... Descended from the devils of the 9 hells, tieflings face constant suspicion in Faerun. Thankfully, their arcane abilities make them natural survivors. I mean, that would be sort of breaking stereotypes. I mean, a lot of people are going to judge this character right away just by how they look, right? You have resistance to fire damage, taking only half damage from it. That's nice. I don't know most of these things either, but you try to read most of the books you come across in the game to learn. Ah, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. We'll be doing that as well. Elf. Last one. With ethereal countenance and long lifespans, elves are at home with nature's power, flourishing in light and dark alike. You have proficiency with the long sword, short bow, and long bow. You see in the dark, and advantage on saving throws against charmed and magic can't put you to sleep, which is fine. All right, I'm sort of. It would be kind of funny to play as this race. They do have proficiency in like armor, and medium armor, as well as short sword, long sword, and great sword. And I believe the Lae'zel, or whatever her name is, I believe she's also a kind of a quite a physical person. She likes it rough. But so we could like break the stereotype a little bit by playing as a wizard or a witch. I mean, there's like 50 years of lore to catch up with the game at this point. It's understandable to be in the dark a little. Yeah, not specifically with Baldur's Gate, but it's basically digital D&D. For some reason, the Githyanki look kind of stinky. We can always try to make them look not stinky. So, this music is very nice. Yeah, Githyanki, Tiefling would be kind of cool. Or half-elf. I think those three are the ones I'm considering right now. I don't regret that you didn't go with elf instead of half-elf, but it was only because of the face presets. Oh. Okay, so you would say elf instead of half. Okay, well that's a good shot. So one of these three then would be kind of funny. Or not funny. I mean, elf seems the more serious of playthroughs. Of course, all of these numbers will change once we change the class. Or yeah. Only reason to have a nose that tiny is so you can't smell yourself. You know, that is a very good point. Githyanki, am I right? Got him! Sandra Bullock noses? We can call her Sandra Bullock. But it would be very hard to make her look like Sandra Bullock. You feel mean anytime you say this, but the Githyanki noses are disturbing. Like they've had a botched nose job a la Michael Jackson. Aww. See, that sort of thing makes me feel like, now I want to play them anyway. And also, it would be kind of fun to see how Lae'zel reacts to us if we play as this character. And also, I don't know, I haven't like sought out a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 streams because I'm, trying to stay spoiler free and everything. But I don't think I've seen a lot of people play this race, which would make it kind of interesting. It could be kind of fun. Although I have no idea what any of this means, but that could be something to find out. You haven't seen anyone either? Yeah, that makes me think it would be kind of fun. Yeah, let's go with the race. I can't even pronounce the name of the race. Let's go with that one. You know that Pickley play as a drow? Yeah, those are kind of cool as well. And also, yes, I am going a little bit by looks as well, but don't worry, you won't. Well, okay, I was gonna say you won't have to look at my character that much, but yes, you will have to. But Pickley's character is so slay. I haven't seen her stream Baldur's Gate 3 yet. Has she streamed it, or is it just off stream? Okay, and now we have to choose a class. So the ones that I'm thinking we won't do is like Barbarian, the strong embrace the wild that hides inside, keen instincts, primal physicality, and most of all, an unbridled, unquenchable rage. They have an action called Rage, deal 2 extra damage with melee and improvised weapons and throwing. And we have class features, unarmored defense. While not wearing armor, you add your constitution modifier to your armor class. I look forward to learning what any of these things mean. She has streamed a couple of times. Okay, cool. So I don't think we'll be Barbarian. I don't think we will be a fighter either. Although we should probably have a look at the costumes. Their clothes, because this is going to be a little bit of Fashions Gate 3 as well, right? Fighters have mastered the art of combat, wielding weapons with unmatched skill and wearing armor like a second skin. That's gross. Second wind. That sounds like a second fart, to be honest. Healing. Oh. She started her first playthrough on New Year's on stream like you, so you raided her that day and saw her do character creation. Oh, cool. Second skin. You're the dancer of the Boreal Valley. Paladin is also kind of a fighter type. And I don't know what's up with this, but we would have to get rid of that as quickly as possible. That doesn't... I don't like the look of this. Never heard of Second Wind? Yeah, sometimes happens after dinner. Barbarian kind of spicy. I wanna see Pickle's character now. I have to pay attention to when she's streaming again. A promise made so deeply that it becomes divine in itself flows through a paladin, burning bright enough to inspire allies and smite foes. She also has... No, she has a different healing. Lay on hands. Or healing. She has divine sense. Gain advantage on attack rolls against celestial fiends and undead. Oh. It's like when you've lost all energy and motivation, but then all of a sudden you get a bit of a boost. That's the second... Yeah. Yeah, I was sorry, I was trying to... be funny, it didn't work out. Second one is a healing thing. Yeah. It is. Bad description, but hopefully you get what I mean. Yeah, I know. I know what it is. Technically, I was just being silly. You gain the ability to channel the power contained in your Paladin Oath, which you can use to fuel certain actions. Okay. Now, you will make it funny, but I also thought you didn't. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I say a lot of shit. Most of it is probably fine to avoid. Or... Can you copy the details? Alright. So those three I'm not sure of. Now I know Vepri is playing a rogue, right? With stealth, skill, and uncanny reflexes, rogues' versatility lets them get the upper hand in almost any situation. Ooh, that's... is that Astarion's class? Because he has sneak attack, I believe. Oh, you play as a ranger. Sorry, I'm... Yeah, rogue ranger. Almost the same. Almost. There's a ranger. Oh, I immediately can see why. I mean, she whistles and a bunch of leaves pop up. That is Ranger, aka Vepri class. Rangers are unrivaled scouts and trackers, honing a deep connection with nature in order to hunt their favorite prey. Ah, who are you hunting, Vepri, huh? But you can talk to the animals? Wait, really? Find a familiar. That, so is this the only class that can speak to animals? That is, Oh, it's in the subclass. Okay, gotcha. That's pretty cool. Also, I think being a bard would piss off Lae'zel. Because she's so serious and angry all the time. And I would just be a bard and play music. Lae'zel, come on, let's have a dance. Yeah, I will chop your head off. Bards know music is more than idle fancy. It is power. Through study and adventure, these traveling troubadours master song, speech, and the magic within. I cannot promise I'll be done with character creator before Crosses goes live tonight. I don't know when. I don't know when he's going live, but this is taking a while. But I'm enjoying it, so I don't care. So what do we have though? Insult a creature? I can insult a creature. You can still get the ability to speak to animals, but you don't remember exactly which ones one can unlock it. Probably some of the sorcerers and warlocks. I think also Druid. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. Character creator is usually the best part of the game. Unless you're playing a unless you're playing a FromSoft game. That is very true. Let's see. We have Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Have you guys seen a lot of people play as a bard? I have not. Bardic Inspiration. Inspire an ally to add a plus 1d6 bonus to their next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Interesting. You play as a druid on your other playthrough. You just want to speak to all the animals. You just wish there weren't any people in the game. You can just play with, you can just have all the animals as companions instead. So we have Healing Word, Dissonant Whispers. Frighten the creature, they'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. You're a ranger and bard on your stream playthrough. Ranger and bard? Can you be? How can you be both? Tasha's hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Can I throw that on Lae'zel? You can multiclass as you level up. Ah, okay. What can I ask why you chose Bard? It's one that there are dialogue options for the animals you might not be getting else. Yeah, I love that though. I love games that are confident enough to hide a ton of content. Like FromSoft games. Make yourself or a target immune to frightened and gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. Wait, not +5 each turn. Not 20 in 4 turns, right? Because you were torn between Ranger, Druid, and Bard before you even got the game, so you chose 2 of them. Okay. Good point. Bard is looking kind of fun, to be honest. But it's mainly just because I want to sing and dance around Lae'zel and see if I can cheer her up. And on Explorer, you can't multiclass, so you couldn't do it on your off-stream one. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, Cleric, not much for religion, to be honest. Clerics are representatives of the gods they worship, wielding potent divine magic for good or ill. Interesting. But these are going to be more like blunt weapons, I think. They have guidance. The starting drip is tragic. They have lots of wisdom. Let's see. Sacred Flame. Engulf a target in a flame like radiance. So they use domain spells. Is it like in Jujutsu Kaisen? You can get your own fancy domain? No? You weren't a fan of your outfit that you started with either. Change it ASAP. How, like, can you... how quickly can you get new outfits? Because I didn't find any when I was playing a little bit off stream. And Monk, that just... What are you wearing? Alright! 100 sub points and I'm cosplaying that. No, I'm just kidding. I take that back. You just disrobe as soon as you start. Just like I do in Dark Souls 3. Don't clip it. That was not a promise. That was a joke. No, don't hold me to it, no. It's hideous. I don't like it. Sorry, but I've always had an issue with yellow and green. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it started many, many years ago. No, but there's, when I grew up, I used to watch English football, and there's a football team that wears yellow and green, and I always thought it looks terrible. You accidentally took Shadowheart's outfit? Oh, so we can just take the others. You like yellow and green together? Oh, shoot. Sorry. I just had to switch over to get OBS and the windows in the correct order here. I don't know. I guess there are ways yellow and green can work together, but not in this outfit though. Not necessarily this. Are they choosing yellow and green all the time because she's yellow? Is she from The Simpsons? Is that why she's yellow? This outfit is ugly. Yeah, thank you for agreeing with that. At least I was. I don't know. I've just never. She's toad people, but we like toads. We like frogs. Why would you be mean to frogs? Org. I asked why she was there. Yeah. All right. Monk. I mean, does that mean we can't have sex with anybody? You just answered. Flurry of blows. Oh, that's kind of monks. This is a typical monk trait, really? Also, I just wanted to check something real quick. That's why I'm being a little bit silent here. Just wanted to check something because I'm pretty sure I'm correct in saying that in color theory as well, green and yellow does not go together. And I am right. Not that it matters. If you like green and yellow, that's totally fine. But there's a reason, I guess, there's a reason why I've never liked those two colors together. But monks are known for their martial mart as a class. Monks in RPGs are always fist fighters. They're pugs. Well, we have the nose for a pug. Unarmored defense, your reflexes are as effective as any armor. But does it take away the romancing options to be a monk? That is the real question. PO jealous just is the closest you can get phonetically. Don't think so, but you don't know. You haven't tried? Deft strikes. So we don't need a weapon if we're going to be a monk. Alright, probably not a monk. Just in case. We don't want to take away the romancing options. Alright, and then we have yeah, Druid looks kind of neat. Yeah, I understand why Vetri wanted to be a Druid as well. What's that weapon? Well, it's a stick she found in the woods. How lovely. Druids channel the elemental forces of nature and share a deep kinship with animals. Mastery of wild shape allows them to transform into beasts from all over. I can transform into a beast? Can I talk to animals? Share a deep kinship with animals. That must mean I can talk to them. Please. Please. I don't know why I'm saying please. Shilalog. Your staff or club becomes magical. It deals 4 to... magical. It deals 4 to 11 bludgeoning damage and uses your spellcasting ability for attack rolls. Ooh. Ooh. Your druid can't talk to animals? Why not? Your character has proficiency in bare-handed combat, but you still use a weapon. You should probably reconsider that. Especially if you had a Fury of Fist or Fist of Fury or whatever. Thorn Whip. Ooh. Piercing. Does this mean it'll put a bleed effect on them or something. Or you can... Oh, no, you can pull them in. Imagine being pulled with a thorn whip. But we have spells. We have Ice Knife, Thunder Wave, which I know can affect multiple targets. Cure Wounds, very nice. Healing, oh, that's a lot of healing. And Enhanced Leap, so we can jump into Astarion's arm. Do you whip your thorns back and forth? But you can turn into different animals, which is fun. So the druid can't talk to animals then. That's weird, if they can't. Or is it just that I need a different background or something? Okay, druid, absolutely. And also this outfit is kind of cool. Probably can when you level up. Okay. And also, like, if I pick a race and a class where people are like, well, according to lore, that would never happen. Like, I don't give a shit, okay? This is my game and my playthrough. I don't care, okay? You haven't played on your off-stream one that much. Oh, okay. I want to talk to animals, though. Alright. Then we have the magic wielders. We have sorcerer. Natural spellcasters drawing on inherent magic from a gift or bloodline. The problem is they don't have much in terms of armor and defense. And that worries me a lot. Especially in turn-based, because I can't dodge roll, you know? I don't have my Dark Souls dark roll. Sorcerer outfit looks like a Power Ranger. It kind of does, actually. And she's got the posture for it as well. Red Power Ranger, let's go. Then we have Warlock. I kind of expected to have like a long robe or something for being a Warlock. Bound by a pact to an all-powerful patron, Warlocks trade their loyalty for supernatural abilities and unique magic. Eldritch Blast. Blade Ward. You gain Warlock spell slots. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm taking forever, but I don't care. Oh, that's kind of neat as well. This is kind of nice. I like this outfit. There's a lot of green in this game. I understand why Vetbury likes this game. Wizards mastered the arcane by specializing in individual schools of magic, combining ancient spells with modern research. So it's kind of like a modern day wizard. They're up to date on the latest technology. Firebolt, Mage Hand, Ray of Frost. Also have Mage Armor. That might be useful. Fog Cloud. Oh, that might be useful. But I think we can switch out things, spells and stuff. We don't have to go for these necessarily. Arcane Recovery. Replenish spell slots while out of combat. Cannot restore spell slots above 5th level. Recover spell slots? Do we lose spell slots during combat? Which ones have we not looked at? I think we've looked at everything now. Yeah. So I'm thinking Druid might be cool. And if we can transform into different beasts, that's kind of fun as well. Hey, we can be a crow. That's pretty cool. Or one of the one of these magic classes maybe. Or Bard. I mean, Bard sounded fun as well. Proficiencies. Insight. Deception, performance. Performance, if you know what I mean. That can be important. These guys. Nature. Religion. animal handling, and insight. Read people and situations. Detect lies. That sounds useful. We can be a Power Ranger. Finding a class is so difficult. No wonder so many people start plenty of different playthroughs and never actually progress that far. Yeah, no, if we... that's why I'm streaming it as well, because once we stick to something, we are going to finish the game with that character. We're not going to restart. We're going to finish it. Insight seems... That's only +2 insight, though. Druid had +5. And we can have some light armor. It will not... Yeah, light armor will not impose disadvantage on your attack rolls. That sounds useful, though. So we can have a little bit of armor. That way I feel a little bit safer. Alright. If you have no huge objections, we go Druid. It says medium armor as well. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. I should pay more attention. Thank you for pointing that out. That's useful. But we should only use... Yeah, we'll probably only use this staff thing. Although we could use other things, but... Okay, Druid. Next is cantrips. Select cantrips. Change your cantrip. I don't know what a cantrip is. Choosing from the spell list below. Cantrips don't use spell slots and can be cast at will. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So, you have a limit to... Hello, Marsh! Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for the lurk, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Very chill. Yeah. Because you have today off, I know that. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. You get to relax and do fun things and not think about work for a while. So we have selected Shillalag and Thorn Whip. Had to run to work for... Oh, you have to... Oh, okay. I hope it's not for too long. And yeah, have a good one. Have a good one. We'll be here. Guidance... +1... Oh, plus 1d4 bonus to ability checks. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. You just call them catnips. Yeah, that's what we'll go for. I'm just gonna let them. I'm just gonna let them stay. I believe we can probably change them at some point, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. Because that one seems useful. Pulls the creature 3 meters closer to you. Why would I do that? Unless it's, you know, someone we like. But then we wouldn't use a thorn whip. Unless they're into that sort of thing. You know, they could be. But I think I'll grab that one instead. So we get a 1d4 bonus to ability checks. It may not work the way I'm thinking. But having a plus 1d4 bonus to ability checks sounds useful. Puff of noxious gas. That kind of seems like something that would come out of this race. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Only 3 meters. No, I'm gonna go with those two. Okay, background. Oh, that's a lot of backgrounds. So we didn't... So the Githyanki, they only have... Because I know some of the other races, they have like 2 or 3 different... Like you can pick the race and then you can pick... I don't know if you want to know. There is one companion that also has guidance. So does that mean you don't necessarily need it yourself if someone else has it? Yeah, okay, I gotcha. I thought, so, let me just see. Because I know if I choose this, yeah, you get a sub-race, but you don't get that with Githyanki. Okay. Alright, cool. That's fine. Guess Githyanki are all the same, aren't they? Alright. I'll just keep the Thorn Whip then, since I was the one selected, and we'll see what we can do with it. So as they're in your party, you can use it. So you don't have to... So if you... because I'm thinking in, like, conversations and stuff, it would be useful. But as long as someone else in the party has it, I can still use it. That's kind of cool. Alright, Acolytes. You have spent your life in service to a temple, learning sacred rites and providing sacrifices to the god or gods you worship. Serving the gods and discovering their sacred works will guide you to greatness. +5 insight. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. That's why we have +5 insights. We don't necessarily have it after we've chosen something. Therefore, yeah, it's for dice rolls. Okay, gotcha. So, Acolyte, okay. Charlatan, you're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Bending the truth and turning allies against each other will lead to greater success down the road. You have a history of breaking the law and survive by leveraging less than legal connections. Profiting from criminal enterprises will lead to greater opportunities in the future. Entertainer, you live to sway and subvert your audience, engaging common crowds and high society alike. Preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden heightens your charismatic aura. Bard with Entertainer, that would be kind of fun. Folk Hero, you're a champion of the common people. Challenging tyrants and monsters to protect the helpless. Saving innocents in imminent danger will make your legend grow. That gives us animal handling. Pet all of the dogs. Is it? But it also gives us survival checks and insight. That's good. Your skill in a particular craft has earned you membership in a mercantile guild, offering privileges and protection while engaging in your art. Repairing and discovering rare crafts will bring new inspiration, insight, and persuasion. I think you picked Guild Artisan. Yeah, it does give you the +5 insight, which is useful, I think. You were raised in a family among the social elite. Right. You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Athletics and survival. I do like the insight, though. But this one sounds more like a druid living in the wild, being an outlander. That kind of fits, you know? It sounds like that would fit. You know, you know what I mean? You are curious and well-read with an unending thirst for knowledge. Learning about rare lore of the world will inspire you to put this knowledge to greater purpose. Arcana and history. +1 for each. That's not very good. Soldier. Nah. You're trained in battlefield tactics and combat, having served in a militia, mercenary company, or office corps. Show smart tactics and bravery on the battlefield to enhance your prowess. Urchin, that's also like, yeah, after surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most out of very little. Using your street smarts bolsters your spirit for the journey ahead. Sleight of hand and stealth. Stealth. We got some stealth in here. Stealth is kind of cool. Be a crime. I don't want to be a crime. I kind of want to be an outlander. But I can't. That fits my character. I do want the insight though, but you're torn between Guild Artisan, Folk Hero, and Urchin. Yeah, I'm trying to find something that would fit this character, even if that doesn't give us the best skills or whatever. This kind of makes sense. Like, we grew up in the wilds, socially awkward, like me. We weaved our own armor with leaves. You know, it, yeah, kind of fits. Abilities. Proficiency bonus +2. Okay. So, okay. So, we could just leave it at this. I don't know if you have any strong opinions on what should go down and or what should go up. I mean, charisma would be nice. But we could also play it like we're a little bit socially awkward since we've lived by ourselves for so long. In which case, turning it down a little bit could be cool. But we could say we've gained... Oh no, we can't use that. Okay, so there's a max. We could increase our intelligence though. So at least we don't have -1. I don't want to be a dumb person. But we could be like not the most charismatic, maybe. Dexterity, constitution. Yeah, we can't turn wisdom up anymore. But maybe dexterity would be nice. Reflexes and balance affects your effectiveness with ranged and finesse weapons. Also affects your initiative and armor class. Ooh. Armor class might be important though. You just left it like it is. I kind of feel like it would be... I'm trying to fit... we would be a little bit stronger as well, since we've lived in the forest for so long, maybe. And we've gotten very... Well, not book smart. You know, we haven't... So, intelligence there seems fine. I just don't want to be a dumb. But strength up a little bit might be... Yeah, I'm trying to think what this character would be after living in the wild for so long, you know? Rather than what is the best. We're not going to be able to romance anybody with this. Improve spellcasting for bards, paladins, sorcerers, and warlocks. So that doesn't... Okay, that doesn't help us that much. Can we do this? No, it's still -1. Okay. I'll just keep it at 10 then. I want to make sure that we can actually romance people, so... And prepare spells. So we have a healing spell, we have an entangle. Create a vine surface, slowing down creatures, possibly entangling them. We have good berry. Conjure 4 magical berries into your or a companion's inventory. Creatures who eat a berry regain 1 to 4 hit points. That sounds a bit shite. Thunderwave is... That one seems good. Deal some damage at least. I'll remove that. Animal friendship? Ooh. The creature must have an intelligence of 3 or less. Oh. Oh, that might be difficult. Well, that's an easy choice. What create or destroy water? Oh, that's cool. Fairy fire. All targets within the light turn visible, and attack rolls against them have advantage. Yeah, we're gonna go with speak with animals. Alright. Don't click the randomize button, but we need to edit appearance a little bit. Can I get a longer nose? No? You only have 2... Oh, okay, I got you.
Where to next?
Let's hope the local...
Pals, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
No.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Okay. Cool. Gold tone. Oh, we could change it so they just doesn't look that stinky. We can make it green instead. All skin color. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, so we could do anything we want, really. If we want her to be... Yeah, this is... She didn't look like the other Githyankis. So she was an outcast. He was too frog-like. Oh, we could... yeah, we could just... Like she was outcast because she didn't have the right smelly color. She didn't look smelly enough. Let's see. So these are the ones sort of, I don't know, recommended, I guess, or not recommended, but like any skin color looks weird. For some reason, any skin color looks weird on her. I don't know why. We can be a little bit more greenish, sure. But now she looks poisoned. What was that? Because of the nose. Nose is fine. The nose is fine. Radio Tom. Well, hello there. Welcome in. How are you? I think we've reached 1 hour of character creation. I've never spent this long, but these are important options. I'm gonna be playing with this character for 100 hours. You good? How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm very excited about playing this game. It's been hard to wait. Only a few days to play it, so I'm very, very excited. No, we're gonna go with Stinky, okay? We're just gonna have to be Stinky. That's fine. What is this? Randomize? Is that going to change like everything or just appearance? Randomize appearance only. Hopefully that doesn't change like class and stuff. I'm scared. Okay, it doesn't seem to change class at least. Well, that's a lot of weird. Is it getting any better, Vepri? I don't think it's getting any... Who? No, we started with her, I think. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to... What are you up to this weekend? The nose is still bad. Yeah, I know. I can't fix the nose. Looks like she might need a nose job then. They've all had the same nose doctor, sadly. Nose surgeon. I can't improve it. It seems. They've already fixed it enough. A bit too much. They went a little bit overboard. No, I'm not done. I need to fix the nose a little bit more. It'll be my masterpiece. We'll be more frog-like. We want to be frog-like. He already has... Okay, I can't get rid of these scars either. So she's just scarred for life. They model vitiligo in the game? Who's vitiligo? Oh, that makes us look like old frog. But frogs don't have... They don't have wrinkles. Frogs never look old, do they? That doesn't seem to change much, let's be honest. Oh, intensity. So, our freckles are so intense. Vitiligo pigmentation. Oh, you mean... Oh, okay, gotcha. You got that slider as well. What's the default genitals for this race? I have no idea. Not a ton, pretty quiet weekend here. Some cleaning around the house, but that's about it. That sounds like a chill weekend though, Tom. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We are going to be female. Zoom out and hide clothes. No, Vepri. No, I don't want to do that because I know what that does. And I'm not sure I want to do that on stream. But nice try. Nice try. Thank you. Hope you have a wonderful chill weekend as well. Thank you. I'm just going to stream a lot. And tomorrow, I probably have a chill day tomorrow. Not do too much. You did it. We can all imagine what Vulva B looks like, okay? We don't need to do it, okay? It's allowed. Alright, whatever. Well, I am also Schmidt selection time? No. Do that by pressing Alt plus F4 and deleting sys32. Definitely not doing that. Yeah, well, I guess you're all just curious about what this race looks like without clothes. Fine. They look a little bit dead. At least, yeah, that's enough. Alright, that was enough of that. What is this, and is that something we can get rid of? Or not? It doesn't seem like it. Or is it makeup or something? No. Intense blue eyes. Did you check the other body type earlier? Oh no, yeah, that one. Body type 1 and 2. They only have 2. But yes, they do have a green yellowish dong, if that's what you were wondering.
Where to next?
Githyanki only has, yeah, I think they just decided that no one is going to play this race.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay. What is this? Is this oh yeah, gotcha. All right. I don't know, so this thing here we can't do anything about, it seems. Need some eyeliner or something. I don't know anything about this. Why am I even trying? Red? No. Blue? No. I don't think I should be trying any of this. Yellow? No. All of this looks terrible. No, that looks okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, hair. Any hair that would hide a nose? Oh, that's a very nice hairstyle though. Maybe wasted on this character, but have you played this game, Tom, by any chance? No, that's kind of cute as well. This is where we'll spend the next hour of character creator. This is your which one? Rover's Tumble, Mongoose Tail, Luskan Plume. That looks a little bit too serious. The previous one, 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that one, yeah. That was really beautiful. I like that. We have... That one's kind of nice. It looks a little bit too old lady. I'm trying to make her look a little bit younger. She looks a little bit old. These are some good hairs. They're very good hairs, yeah. They did a good job with that. That's kind of neat. Now she's in an anime. Oh, that's a lot of hair. A bit too much. Gonna clog up the shower drain on a daily basis. Way too much. That is... Okay, this is literally the exact hairstyle of a nurse at the hospital where I used to work. She always wore she had this exact hairstyle every single day. And she used to color it a lot. So sometimes she would show up and her hair would be like blue with some pink. Sometimes it would be like purple. Sometimes it was like, yeah. It was cool though. It looks so time consuming. I guess if you do it every single day, you get used to it. You think Salsa has the anime hair buns? Oh, in game. Right. Sorry, that took me a while. Wait, really? No, I haven't seen that. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Nor this. That's nice. I like that. Kind of cool. Oh, I let go and she was just sailing her own way. Ooh. Right. There's a lot of fun to be had in this game, clearly. Is there any that seems like she cut her own hair since she's been living in the wild? She's just like, I got used to cutting my own hair. There's so many. Holy crap. And these are all basically the first one. Yeah, I know. Isn't that always what happens? Look through all of them as, you know what, the first one is actually the best. Bald, the most beautiful. Bold and the beautiful can be the same person. Of course, that's bold, not bald, but that is the first. Yeah, bald is the first one, right? I thought you meant the one that we started out with before we started looking at all of these. She's what we in Norway would call lykketroll. I don't know what that is in English, but like a little troll you can buy in Norway. And they have this exact hairstyle. They literally do. I feel like we need a hairstyle that hides her nose, but I don't think that's a possibility. We need some heavy bangs. Alright, let's see. There was some up here that I really liked. I don't remember which ones. Alright, that makes it look very old, I feel, for some reason. I don't know why. That makes it look a little bit younger. That might be nice. Of course, different hair colors, though. Okay, what goes well with green? Like purple or something? Like, we don't want more green, do we? It's the gap between her nose and her mouth. That will make you look older. Oh, is that what does it? Okay, I'm taking notes. See if I can, hang on, let's see if we can... Oh, that's just black. Let's see, because we have a bit of a light green going on, right? So I'm thinking we should... Like pink purple could be... Because in, you know, color theory sort of thing, green goes well with like... Oh, we need a very light green. A very light green. So like a light purple or a light pink could actually work. With a little, with some deeper tones. With some deeper tones. What have I turned into? Talking about hair like it's some sort of hairdresser. See, this could work together. Because I'm smart. Ze'rah the hairstylist. That's my new job. Graying intensity. Oh, we can turn that down. We're not that old yet, are we? We have a little bit of grays is fine. Yeah, we're not going facial hair, are we? No, we don't need facial hair. That's fine. Yeah, I understand what you mean by there's not enough options. Like we can't make her nose longer, and that's, I guess that's a shame. I did put in some tattoo there, but that you can't see those anyway. So what's the point? What is this supposed to be? Ooh, neck tattoo. It says body art, but it's face art. That's all there is. We still have more options for facial features. Yeah, I understand what you mean now. Not just presets. Yeah. Yeah. I understand that. That's kind of cool. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Like what that is supposed to be. But I'm intrigued. Of course, we can also be one of the members of KISS. If we want. I don't think I want that in my video game, but in my D&D fantasy video game, but that's okay. If you want that, all the more power to you. Oh, that is so lovely. I like that. Oops. And we could also give it a different color or something. Yeah, we've had this for years, so it's kind of faded. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool. Noise. Alright. Those are some intense eyes. All eye colors. Hello. What if that is your... What if that's your date? Alright. I think that works. That's kind of neat. Droper. Yeah, but that doesn't matter, does it? There's no stinky green or stinky yellow, so elf gold. Demonic yellow? Demonic red. Where's the Yankee colors? There's no Yankee colors. No. That's okay. We'll stick with this then. Alright, cool. Well, that only took like an hour and a half. That's pretty good. Randomize a no, just kidding. Oh, no. I thought that would exit out of this. Okay. I think we're good to go. Randomize it. No. Also, I was wondering if we should just do Ze'rah, because that, you know, that works for characters of any gender, in my opinion. Or if we should do like a D&D fantasy name. I mean, we can always do, what is, I don't even remember how to spell, Githyanki name generator. Let's just have a look, because it would, sometimes it's fun to have a name that's more D&D, sort of. Right. Okay, Githyanki names. Okay, are you... There's a lot of bad ones, but female names. Let's see if we can find something that looks kind of nice. And we could also just use Ze'rah, but spell it slightly differently. So it looks a little bit more D&D, you know? Like we could do like that, for instance. We can keep it easy and just do that. Ze'rah. Yes, name. Because I still want to keep it, you know, it's still... Yeah, let's just this is a fancy way of writing Ze'rah, okay? Not that fancy, but okay.
You need a guardian.
Oh, okay. A guardian as well. Okay, a guardian. Oh dang, she can step on me. Holy shit. You thought you were done, eh? I thought, yeah. But of course, because the first time I played, I think I just skipped, like, straight over this. Like, just a guardian? I don't know what a guardian does. Okay, let's just venture forth, like. And I still have no idea what a guardian does. It doesn't say anything. It just says, you need a guardian. Oh, okay. Ze'rah, what? What? She's very tall. Let's see. Boundness is the deepest layer of hell. These tieflings inherited the ability to wield fire and darkness. That sounds cool. Mephistopheles. Is that the character from Cats? Or whatever it is. Mr. Mephistopheles? Is that his name? Tieflings from Zariel's bloodline are empowered with martial strength and blah blah blah. Did not expect to hear that come from out of all people. I like the surprise, okay? I like the surprise. I mean, she looks pretty awesome already. I don't think we need to change much.
Remarkable. Truly.
Oh, that has a slight whisper to it. I like it. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I don't know how much this matters either, to be honest, because I have no clue what a guardian does. But I'm sure we'll find out. Demonic red eyes. Can we have something slightly more creepy? No. It's almost more creepy with, like, regular blue eyes. In a way. We can have dark red. Isn't there like a demonic red? Hoo-hoo, that's... Oh yeah. Yeah, you're not going to argue with this person. You're just gonna go with whatever they want, to be honest. Blue eyes creepy. No, I didn't mean... No, just for this character. Because they're like super demonic, but then they have like very normal looking blue eyes. Which is like... That's weird. Am I changing? I don't see any changes to the hair. At all. Alright. Oh, okay. There should be a way to change the horns, right? The slider wasn't... Oh. Highlight... Oh. My bad. My bad! Sorry. Still new to this game, okay? Oh, no, that's graying intensity. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, now it's... Shine Jung. Hey, nice. Okay. Horns, there we go. It's an own menu for horns.
Has anyone left a big impression on you during our recent travels? For Paimon, that's Ze'rah.
Aw. Like you too, Pipe. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. We all our followers are anonymous, but feel free to say hi in chat if you want to. If you prefer to stay lurking, that is also totally fine. We can't have these light... Those look like wings. So can we romance our own guardian? Need to be darker. Yeah. Alright. Okay, anything else I should know before we venture forth? Is this a terrible idea to have this as my guardian? I feel like this this seems fine. Yeah, this seems fine. Venture forth!